All right, I'm seeing the starting screen coming up. There we go. Switch back. Sneeze. Sorry. Sorry for the sneeze. Welcome everybody to the stream. Looking for iron at the top of the mountain, about Y level 110. Oh, trying not to sneeze again. Sorry. Just when you stream, right? That's what happens. I want to use the stone pickaxe because save a little bit of the iron left to grab any more emeralds if we find emeralds. And we're just going to go in through that top of that mountain at 110. We've been successful, found 39 pieces of iron already. Relatively pretty mellow. The mob count has been nothing. I mean, we've seen a couple mobs, but we stayed away from those bad boys. Now we just need to find some more iron. Be nice to come out with a close to 3/4 of a stack. See what we do. I mean, without fortune on a pickaxe, without here we go. We're just making some tunnels right through the main part of the top of the mountain. And I'll make another couple stone pickaxes after I light this up because I don't want to die in the mountain like the last stream, because it just seems lighter than the brightness in the screens with this latest revision of Minecraft. Seems a little lighter to me. I didn't change any of the settings. And we're going to have to do that with the coal. Make a block of coal, save us a little space in my inventory. All right. Of course, we'll gain a little. Okay, we're all through to the other side. So we made it through. Just go up top. Oh, there's a little bit more up here. And we should run through this layer as well. This is at 120. I'm sure we'll find something at 120. It's not all dirt. Just your odds on Iron Mountain are just been pretty good for me in this particular world. I mean, I usually typically just go down and find what I need in the caves. And this is kind of the first time I haven't even gone down in a cave yet, other than the ones that have been high up in these mountains. Kind of the caverns, but I haven't really ventured down into a cave in this world yet. But I've only been playing on this world for a couple days, so. So we're using the stone pickaxe. Because I got plenty of stone right now, cobblestone, to make stone pickaxes. And we're getting within spawning distance of mobs, so I'm going to light this up. Caught a stream. Oh, there we go. There's some iron. Oh, we'd run into the iron. Nice. Too bad we don't have fortune. We'd really be banking on the iron right now. Probably average at least 2 pieces. So we'd have, yeah, we'd have a stack and a half. I have to come back and get those cobblestone blocks. Now we can go back and get them because I got rid of the one pickaxe. Now, see how far it is the other side of the mountain here. Should be shorter higher up we are. Got rid of the last torch, so we picked up some more cobblestone. All right. Are we going to see any more iron? Are there any bets? Nope. We're through the mountain to the other side. Hey, there's the tower. There's 2 towers down there. And there's my odd looking fence around there. And we might want to go this way now for a little bit. And there's that village over there. So maybe that was a different village that way. There's my little dock. Got set up going down there. We're going to do some fishing. We can get this iron going so we can make a anvil and enchant a fishing pole. Well, we won't enchant it, but we'll apply. I've caught 2 fishing poles already from just normal fishing that have different enchantments on it, and I'm going to try to put those enchantments together with the anvil, make 1 fishing pole to up our chances in getting better goodies, better prizes. So if you have luck of the sea, there's a 1, 2, and 3. It increases your chances, your probability of getting better prizes from fishing. Okay, that's the end of torches, pickaxe. We've got 46 iron. We're doing good. Okay, we're going to head back. It's not nighttime already, is it? Oh my lands, I can't believe it. Seems like we just slept. And there's our friendly creeper. There's our friendly skeleton. There's my friendly donkeys. Go, donkey, go! Run from the skeleton! He got you. He got you. That mean old skeleton. Henry Skeleton, how you doing, donkey? Oh, you lost half a heart. Dang it, sorry. Wish I had something to feed you. Oh, I want you to come with me downtown. Look at these. I got a whole herd of donkeys up here. Whole herd of them. I think I'll have to saddle down here. Because this would be nice if I could get the donkey with a chest. Wow. How many donkeys are up here? Oh, I got a saddle on me. Which donkey was better health-wise? This one's got 3. And he loves me already. There we go. Now let's put a chest on him. So we'll make us a chest. Should be able to left click him. There he is. Now we can carry a load of stuff for us, huh? Thanks, Mr. Donkey. And you might as well carry all this cobble. Other stuff. Did we bring a lead? We get us another chest donkey. I don't know what you call them. Donkey with a chest donkey. Look at that, I can get everything. Wow, it doesn't work very well. And you're not going to be able to go that way. Now, can I get some pale oak? Or do I want to leave some stuff here? Yeah, because I'm going to use this again to come back up here, get some more stuff. So I'll leave these 2. And too bad I don't have a lead on me, huh? Where did we see that? Wandering trader. Whoa, there's some more iron right there. Do I dare leave this guy? Are we up over this side of the mountain? I believe we're on this side. Yeah, there we are, the ruined portal. Yeah, can we get you down in one piece? You're supposed to be good at climbing rough hill terrains. Look at you go. Look at you go, donkey. You are so good. You are. You're my new favorite donkey. I love you, Mr. Donkey. Should we go around this pond, collect up these? I mean, you can't do better than that. That's wonderful. That is a wonderful donkey. I am so pleased. Look, I even have a place for you to hang out with these horses. There you go. They're your new friends. You and the friendly horses. Now let's get rid of some of this stuff. And then, coarse dirt. Zombie mob drops. And I'm going to put this stuff. Well, I should go down and fishing. We'll cook on here. I've been trying to cook on the campfire just because don't have to use coal. And we'll go drop some stuff down and off the. Now this is the docks. We got our friendly dock master down there. He's doing the best he can to take care of everybody, getting out their boats, monitor the traffic. We've been fishing right here. So we're just going to throw in some of our fishing stuff in here. Anything that's stackable goes in here. The non-stackable items have been taken back here. And was there anything else? I think that's it. We head back up and unload our friendly donkey. We got to give him a name. I have to call him Best Buddy. Buddy. Buddy for short. Let's unload some stone, cobble from you, buddy. He's our best hard-working horse we got. Donkey. We probably run out of room for all this, didn't we? Yeah, the trouble I cause. Running out of room. Okay. Let's see if we can get some iron going here. Oh, I forgot my food. That's my problem with campfires, you forget about it. We have 4 stoves, so let's divide this into 4s. We have just 4 on top and 4 on the bottom. We have 8 actually, so. But 4 is going to be, well, I could try to be a little more efficient. Oops. Oh well, so much for efficiency. Because 1 coal will burn 8 items. And so I can throw it down here. Don't have to use up another piece of coal on like half an item. Already did 3, so that's 5, 4, 1. That should be 8. That's not going to make it. Oh well, I'm inefficient. Doesn't matter to me that much anyway, I guess. Gives you that weird XP flash now when you pull something out. See that? All right, let's see. We can recreate an anvil. It's going to take most of my iron, but we've got one. All right, let's explore fishing, shall we? Anybody up for it? What does it mean to go fishing? I want to get a good bow from our fishing, and I want to get a better fishing pole. So, I mean, just off a regular fishing pole. So, for example, started with this fishing rod right here, has no enchantments, and it captured, or it, the fishing caught this luck of the sea too with mending. So I started using that guy, and he, with the luck of the sea, was able to bring in more things, those fishing rods, and all these enchantment books. So I got some enchantment books going: Silk Touch, Feather Falling, Impaling 5, Smite 4, Bane of Arthropods 4, Piercing 4, Knockback 2, Feather Falling 4, Riptide 3. That's a good book right there. All those items are near max enchantments. Impaling 4, Loyalty. I said near max. It's not quite. Well, the only one that isn't is Power 4, which there's a Power 5. So that is looking good, and we put that on a bow. So we already have a bow here, mending bow. So we have some good things coming from that fishing. I need to get rid of rest of this cobble because I need room for fishing items. Where are we going to put this cobble? This is supposed to be the wood. Since I used most of the wood up in building this place, I'm using you put it in there. And we get ready to throw things away. I got that bucket of lava. So, anyway, this is what I ended up with. 2 towers, one smaller than the other one. One's offset a little bit. And I put the horse stable in between here. Got some pretty good horses, I think. Pretty happy with those horses. Got the garden going on down this way. So when we get ready, we're going to build the portal over here. I haven't even been over to that town, that village. Haven't seen it yet. Or did I go? I might have went through that town. Or was it a different one? Now all this has come from, like I said, I've been messing around with mobs, and so I dug out all these ponds. This pond down here, dug it out. So, and I get the mobs to chase me into it that have gear, that have armor. And when the zombies turn to drowns, they lose their armor. And then I dug out this complete place and did that as well. But it got a little messy. In fact, creepers kept coming in and blowing my stuff up, and got tired of repairing it. So now we got rid of that stone. Got some food. We got a bed with us. We got an emerald. Oh, I had lead with me the whole time. I could have got another donkey. Oh, I forgot to check the bundle. Keeping the. There's some more coal in it too. Wondering where my coal went. Yeah, new item to bundle, and I'm not quite used to checking it, I guess. It is handy. Store stuff in there, but then I forget it's there. Okay, fishing pole. Now to enchant the pole. I'm gonna do, if we do Luck of the Sea, and I'm breaking with Luck of the Sea 2 and mending, we should get a Luck of the Sea 3. It's going to cost us 12 XP, but we'll get a Luck of the Sea 3, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. Hopefully that'll bump us up on the luck and we get a little bit better prizes when we're fishing. Let's see what happens. Now, just went through the wiki. So this wasn't typically an area I saw fish in when I first got here, because it was just one block deep. So I dug it all out. Because according to the wiki, I don't know how important it is, but it says catching fish. You must use a fishing rod to cast the line to a body of the water. The player's position does not matter. The player can be in the water, under the water, sitting in a boat, standing, or adjacent to land. Fish can be caught just as readily in small, shallow, and or player-created pools, both above ground and underground. But once the bobber hits the water, that's the critical thing. It's amount of time. There's a timer that goes off, and the wait time for a strike from the fish or a catch. The player must wait for a random period between 5 and 30 seconds, which is basically 100 to 600 ticks at 20 ticks per second before the hook catches something. Each level of the lure enchantment on a fishing rod subtracts 5 seconds from both minimum and maximum wait time. If it causes wait time to be less than a 0, a new wait time is generated in the next tick. If the bobber is not directly exposed to sun or moonlight, the wait time is doubled. Each tick has 50% chance of not de-incrementing the count. So that's like in a cave or somewhere, in a house, or if you put a little pond. For direct exposure, all blocks above the bobber must be transparent to sunlight, such as glass, carpet, etc. Blocks that diffuse sunlight, such as ice and leaves, will block direct exposure. So you don't want that, because it's going to double your time on the number of hooks that you get. If the bobber is being rained on, the wait time is reduced by approximately a quarter. Each tick has a 25% chance of counting down 2 instead of 1. Okay, so that's on the wait times before a strike. Now let's go down and read about the prizes. You get experience orbs. Okay, junk and treasure. The fishing rod can occasionally catch treasure or junk instead of fish. A fishing rod without the Luck of the Sea enchantment has 85%. Oh, that scared the dog. has 85% chance of catching fish, 10% of catching junk, and 5% catching treasure. Each level of the Luck of the Sea enchantment increases the chance of catching a treasure at the expense of reducing the chances of catching fish and junk. So our luck status affects and grants the same benefit. So that's the Luck of the Sea. So every time we have it, we have the top, which is Luck of the Sea 3. So we're increasing our total chance, and we should get a good amount of strikes here. And we got our dog in the water. Come on, dog, get out of there. See if I can get him out. Oh, man, you're wasting my rain time. Come on. Okay. There you go. He's been good at, chasing mobs for me. My grandson loves it. Gets a bunch of wolves or dogs and goes out and fights the mobs all night long. Okay, here we go. We got rain. See how our strike times go. There it goes. A hook. Cod. Oops. Let's skip it out here a little bit. Pretty quick. Another strike. Another hook. Another hook. We're getting in some pretty quick time here. We're exposed directly to the moon or the sun, and we've got rain on our bobber. So we are looking good. Hang on a second, I gotta check. I've lost there's stream window. Okay. There we go. We're looking for some treasures. Come on, treasures. Now, do we see any mobs spawning? We got Fred over there. He's still waiting for some boats to come in, rentals, but they're not quite in yet. So he's has to sit out in the rain. It's a hard job. I put in management of the boats, but hopefully he can handle it okay. I mean, I don't mind the rain when I'm fishing in the rain. It's not bad. As long as I don't get, struck by thunder, I'm pretty good. Been getting a little XP coming in from each. Get 1 to 6 points per hooked item. According to the wiki, anyway. I think the little bar, XP bar down there is broken down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Shows 17. But I think each one of those little sections is like 10 points. I don't know. And it's a weird. I haven't looked up the XP algorithm at all and how it works. We'll have to do that sometime. But also the fishing pole every time takes a little durability, so with mending on it, it takes back some points as well, mending it each time as I do this fishing. We better look around next time, see if we're going to get attacked by anybody. I've got that well lit up over there. Usually we'd be getting mobs coming in after us over here. Got that corner pretty well done. I think we're looking good that way. And I built on a kind of on a hill. So we've got the fortress, the two towers and starter house I'm going to build. They're going to be right behind us. So they're right up here. And there's the horses in there. So we're sitting pretty for some night fishing. Having a good old time, enjoying the night. Enjoying the rain. Hopefully we don't get blown up by a creeper. When we're not looking, that's what usually happens to me. I'm looking around, here's a creeper. All right, here we go. Creeper time. So you can see we're getting pretty good timing on the... I haven't seen any good treasures yet. Of course, I haven't been paying attention, I guess, that closely. But I'm hoping we get some treasures hooked on here. Boy, this one's not... That was a long time. Must be in a bad spot. And some of the wiki says to get the treasures... The water amount doesn't matter, but to get the treasures you need to have like a 2 by 2 by 4 space of water around where the bobber is. So if I didn't dig that out all the way down, it might affect the treasures. Like it might be a little deeper over here. Then I went back and grew some of that. There's a saddle. Is that considered junk or treasure? I don't know. I could look up the list. I definitely consider boots junk. And they might consider one of those eye hook things. Getting some good timing right there. Another saddle. Go get me, I know where like 100 mule donkeys are. I could breed me a donkey and a horse, get a mule. I love that donkey, man. He knows how to climb and come down mountains. All right, fishing. I'm trying to be patient here, not getting anything that I want. There's a fishing pole. Is anything better? We already have them breaking. We're getting a lot of water bottles. I don't really consider water bottles treasure, do you? Let's look up in the wiki and see what it considers. Another fishing pole. Ooh, yes. Okay, look, this fishing pole is Legacy 2. I'm breaking 3, mending, and lure 2. I wonder what it would take to combine that one. Oh, we can do it for 9. Gives us lure 2, adds lure 2. Might as well. Now we got lure 2, which is should increase our hook speed. We got the max luck to get items. Now we should increase speed. Yeah, we're getting an increase of speed, I believe, on the number of hooks we're getting. If you really want to get fancy, you can build you an auto-click farm. Okay, now what did we get? Legacy 2, Malignant Curse Vanishing. We already got that stuff. Curse of Vanishing, if you die and that's on you, it will vanish. It's not, I don't really see the sense of it, but oh well. Sometimes they'll give you a lot of great enchantments with it. Let's get rid of the stacked items over here. And anything that's stackable. And then we'll take the other items in here. Oh, the donkey's upset or hungry. And then we will put the saddles up here. No, we'll put the saddle down here at the water bottles. And the junk item of boots. Man, I just probably should throw those away. I don't have a place for junk item yet. I wonder if I should dig this down a little deeper for getting my treasure items. I'm probably getting them the right percentage. Like that. Let's look and see. What is a treasure item? Okay, so junk and treasure. Treasure, a bowl. A bowl is treasure? Come on. Enchanted book, fishing rod, name tag, nautilus shell, saddle. Yeah, we've been getting those. And it's different in the jungle biome a little bit. So, where's the water bottle? That's considered junk. Water bottle, ink sac, tripwire hooks considered junk. String, stick, rotten flesh, leather boots are definitely junk. A plain non-enchanted fishing rod. Okay. There you have it. So we've been getting treasured items. A bowl, please. No, a bowl is junk. A bowl is junk. I meant to say bow as bow and arrow is treasure. What was that? Item. Another. So this is kind of a pond of my own making here. There's a bow. I'm breaking 3 and flaming. Love the rain. That increases our timing on the number of hooks. So I'm getting some fish coming out this way. I mean, they wouldn't even come over here because it was 1 block deep. They stayed in that channel over there. Now I get them come over every once in a while. So you can make your own fishing area and kind of do it naturally, the natural way instead of the auto redstone way or the farm method. Luck of the Sea 2, what do we have? We have all the Luck of the Sea stuff we want. Now what I can do is disenchant some of these and get XP from them. The stuff we don't need, I can just disenchant it and use the XP for not much right now because I only have mending on one thing, and that's the fishing pole. Oops, a little early. Fishing with old Ancient-SrJ. What a beautiful morning it is in Minecraft world. Test world number 1. Playing in fully survival mode. I do fully survival mode in my test worlds. Because I'm old and I can afford to be slow. Alright. You young people out there after work and don't have a lot of time to play, you gotta get things done a lot quicker than I do. Wonder how the inventory's going. I haven't dropped anything yet. When your inventory fills, it tries to bring the items right back to you and fills your inventory. And you know, sometimes you get single stacked items. What? I must be standing on this block funny because its hitbox is not getting. When I go to trigger the fishing rod, it's not pointed in the right place. Heard that donkey again. About missed that fish. Got it last second. I think in Bedrock you only have half a second to get that once it's hooked, to get it in, reel it in. Well, that's what the wiki says anyway. Wikis aren't always right, especially when things change. It takes a while to get the wiki updated. software. They were all over us to update the documentation all the time. All the changes. I worked on a lot of well-established products that were old, kind of like Minecraft is. And oftentimes you make one change or you put in a new feature and it affects 3 or 4 other things. Because it's, thousands and thousands of lines of code interacting with each other. And sometimes, especially get engineers working on something new, they're not familiar with all the interactions on anyway, they're not correctly making all the right choices for the new code. Sometimes they get anxiously involved in setting up the new code, and sometimes they don't test every aspect of it. And that's kind of where I specialize. I specialized in working on big, older products that Fred, did you get all your boats in yet? Got everybody, all the rental boats in? I mean, you're welcome to go home for the night. If you get all those boats in. Whoa, standing on that trapdoor fishing is a little weird. Okay. Yeah, it was kind of fun watching engineers want to be creative and create new things and new ideas and develop, and guys that aren't used to doing maintenance and fixing bugs, especially in older, well-established products. They tendency to, my motto was, if it's not broken, don't touch it. But oftentimes, an engineer will go through and say, hey, that's not right. You can't do it that way. And they'll change it. And before you know it, the whole thing's broken. But in practice, in theory, that's probably not exactly, but there's a reason why the old guy that originally wrote the code made it that way. He went through all the steps, went through all the problems, figured out all the details. And it's just not, oh, that doesn't look right. That's not in the theory, the correct theory for practice of coding that needs to be done here. Sometimes it has to be outside the box a little bit. Especially in older stuff. Now, if you're doing something new, developing something new concept, new ideas, I mean, these engineers are fantastic with that kind of stuff, but they have to kind of specialize more when it comes to Do we have any good bows? I'm looking for an infinity bow. Mending bow would work, but I don't have many arrows. Besides, not many engineers really want to work on maintenance. They want to develop something, build something new. Working on an old product is like death to them. Trying to be patient here. I wonder if those, all that grass and coral I bone mealed down there is taking up one of the blocksmiths, so it's cutting down on my. Maybe I'll go chop some of that out and see if we get any better results. I'm not sure. So I haven't really seen a book in a while. This is, okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks high. And, maybe I cut down on some of this taller stuff. If this works, I'll dig this down one more block. Put this colorful stuff back in for fun. I don't like looking at just dirt. I like looking at the colors. Should be enough. See if that helps. If this helps, I should reread that space requirement, but for the prizes, well, curse of vanishing. What do you use that for? Just to mess with your buddy or something? That's about it. I don't know. All right. I've kept you long enough for the night. Bored you to death. And fishing with Ancient will be continued at another time. Have a good night, everyone.